Hi guys, Tim here from Kombtv. I'm with Margaret Ryall-Egan, who's from Ryalls Water Workout, and she's been kind enough to bring in a couple of her products. But before we get into them, Margaret, tell us a little bit about what you spoke about at Ryalls this year.
I did a deep water presentation on sport-specific intervals. So It's getting the athlete into the deep water, off their legs, and continue training whether they're injured or not. If they're not injured, it's a cross-training effect. If they're injured, it maintains their fitness, improves their flexibility, their strength, and enhances recovery.
That's it. So for those of you that might be new to water workouts and time, and now elite trainers do it all the time, recovery and whatnot, but I guess injury prevention and that weightlessness is a really important part of just the recovery?
Yes, yeah. Just getting in the pool and working, a lot of people don't think about it.
Yeah, sure.
They're land lovers. Their workout is hot and sweaty and they're used to pounding the pavement, but it's also crunching the bones, if you want to say it, at the same time. And an elite athlete would do so many kilometres on the road, regardless of what sport they are. So put them in the pool, they can shorten their training time, increase the resistance, and definitely help with recovery and enhancing their fitness.
And I guess for the normal person who's not at an elite level, if you get injuries and it's actually a common sort of thing, people say, oh, I can't go to the gym for a few weeks because I'm injured or I've hurt something or I've done something, and that generally then, that's how people start to fall off their programs and they think, here's an option that you can actually continue on. Done properly, you shouldn't have to stop with any injury.
Exactly. There are a lot of fully qualified aqua instructors out there, and you are finding more and more now the fitness centres are putting in pools. Unfortunately, most of them are shallow.
Now, Margaret, you're a bit of a pioneer in the area. Tell me a little bit about your products and a little bit about what you've done over the past so many years to get this water workout to where it is now.
Okay. 25 years ago, it was a necessity to come up with something like this. I just finished a couple of years previously doing exercise science. I was doing aqua, that was my field. I've been teaching swimming for 35 years, so everyone that came to me were people who were injured, who needed to work in the water. The physios, everyone were telling them to go and swim. But if they have frozen shoulders or they couldn't kick, how are you going to teach them? So then I put everything that I learnt through exercise science in the pool.
Fantastic.
Because there wasn't the aqua fitness leaders courses back then. And so then I was working at a centre not far from here, and it was like a resort. So all the workouts we were doing were outside in the outside pool. The end of summer came, inside into the pool. We found it was deep.
Sure.
So how am I going to have these people working with their bad knees?
Not so good when people drown during the workout.
That's true. Well, you can't have people with bad knees or bad backs doing treading water.
Sure.
You know, they're not synchronised swimmers or water polo players. So it was a case of, how am I going to do this? I was a water skier, so they had a rescue belt, but that no longer, because that's not a rescue, but a tube.
Sure.
I was a lifesaver, so we had a rescue tube, and I thought, so I shopped around, I rang places, and I came up with this.
It's fantastic.
We only had small, medium and large to start with, colour-coded, so each size is colour-coded. This is a medium.
Right.
The large is green. Yeah, they're all this, but the colour-coded
So how do people get to grab one of these products? Can we get it via a website?
Yes, you can get on the website.
Can I have that website address, please?
It's www.ryallsbelts.com.au.
Perfect, that's all right. We'll have the link down there, so don't worry too much. And courses, for people who are looking to want to specialise in this type of training or skill, can they come through you, or are there accredited partners that you would suggest?
There are accredited partners through TAFE, through Network, through AIF, there's FIA, there's a whole lot of recognised service providers who do the Aqua Fitness Leaders course. They do basically teach the shallow, and some of them have a specific deep water component, of which fortunately they've asked me to teach. And a lot of them only touch on the deep water. So therefore it's running now workshops that I now travel around and teach.
Guys, check out the website. If you're getting into aqua workouts, you've got to have one of these. Check out the website, and Margaret, thank you very much for Australia made, even better. Thank you very much for taking time to speak to us.
Thank you very much.